The first time I had to confront a friend about constantly canceling plans, my heart was pounding. What if they got mad? What if it ruined our friendship? Instead, I just smiled, said, "It's fine," and bottled it up, only to resent them later. Sound familiar? Many of us struggle with difficult conversations because we fear conflict, rejection, or making things worse, but avoiding them doesn't help either. In difficult conversations, how to discuss what matters most, Douglas Stone and his co-authors lay out a powerful framework for handling these situations with confidence. Let's dive in and learn how to stop avoiding and start addressing what really matters. Why are difficult conversations so hard? It's easy to think that difficult conversations are tough because of the subject matter, but the truth is, what makes them hard is what's happening beneath the surface. The authors identify 3 hidden conversations within every difficult discussion. 1. The what happened conversation. We often assume we know the full story and believe the other person is wrong. But what if both perspectives have truth to them? 2. The feelings conversation. Unspoken emotions can add tension and make it harder to communicate clearly. When feelings aren't acknowledged, they tend to leak out in unhelpful ways. 3. The identity conversation. At the heart of every difficult conversation is what it means about us. Does this conversation make me seem selfish, incompetent, or uncaring? The fear of damaging our self-image often makes us defensive. Instead of jumping into a conversation with the goal of proving you're right, try approaching it with curiosity. Ask yourself, what might I not be seeing? What's the other person's perspective? Acknowledge your emotions before the conversation. Are you feeling anxious, frustrated, or defensive? Recognizing your feelings can help you manage them better. How can I start a difficult conversation without making things worse? Starting the conversation is often the hardest part. Many people either avoid the topic entirely or approach it with criticism or blame, leading to defensiveness. The authors suggest beginning with a learning mindset, one that focuses on understanding rather than attacking. Use I statements. Instead of saying, "You never listen to me," try, "I feel unheard when I share my thoughts." This shifts the conversation from accusation to expression. State your intentions clearly. If the other person feels like they're being attacked, they're less likely to listen. You can say, "I don't want to argue, I just want to understand where we're both coming from." Invite dialogue. Asking, "How do you see this situation?" opens the door for a conversation rather than a confrontation. What if emotions get in the way? Many conversations go off track because emotions take over. Anger, frustration, or hurt can lead to shouting, shutting down, or saying things we don't mean. Rather than ignoring emotions, the book suggests acknowledging and managing them. Pause before reacting. If you feel emotions rising, take a deep breath. A short pause can prevent a knee-jerk reaction that might escalate the situation. Name your feelings. Instead of bottling up frustration, try expressing it in a constructive way. Saying, "I feel upset about this," is more productive than letting frustration build until it explodes. Validate the other person's emotions. Even if you disagree, showing empathy can help. Saying, "I see this is really important to you," makes the other person feel heard. How can I find a resolution without giving in? A common fear in difficult conversations is that standing up for yourself means creating conflict, while compromising means giving up too much. The key is to shift from a win-lose mindset to a problem-solving approach. Focus on interests, not just positions. Instead of arguing over what each person wants, ask, "What's important to both of us here?" This helps find solutions that work for both sides. Brainstorm together. Instead of assuming there's only one right answer, explore different possibilities. A creative solution might exist that neither of you had considered. Agree to disagree when necessary. Some conversations won't lead to perfect agreement, and that's okay. The goal is understanding, not necessarily convincing the other person. How can these strategies improve my life? Mastering difficult conversations isn't just about handling conflict. It's about strengthening relationships, improving self-confidence, and communicating with honesty and kindness. When you stop avoiding hard discussions and start approaching them with curiosity and compassion, you open the door to deeper connections and personal growth. Key takeaways. 1. Every difficult conversation has hidden layers. Understanding them can help you navigate discussions more effectively. 2. Starting with curiosity rather than blame leads to more productive and meaningful conversations. 3. Emotions are part of the conversation. Managing them well prevents unnecessary conflict. 4. Collaboration leads to better resolutions. A win doesn't mean someone else has to lose. By applying these strategies, you'll find that difficult conversations become opportunities rather than obstacles, helping you create stronger, more honest connections in every area of your life.